point blank motherfucking period. And just for that, since you want to go in on me, that's why your ass got a motherfucking warrant now. 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 Stop playing with me.
Hey guys, back with another one. So I'm getting directly into this. Leave in the comment section if you agree to what I'm saying. Now, we know that these two, Alvo and Shamar, are very toxic, in a few days because they can't help it. Even if they know that the public is on to this dramatic, drawn out, we know they're going to get back together, situation. Let me just say that they're slow, the slowest captivity, and they really need to be mindful of some of the stuff that they say when they're exposing each other. One thing we do know about Shamar, when Shamar knows something about someone that he's with, he definitely doesn't have to lie on that person at that time when he knows something that the general public does not know or could be guessing about. Well, I don't know if you guys were peeping game, but when Shamar was in his little love quarrel and he was mad at Alvo, I think, like we all know, people like to tell maybe some of the truth. Somebody has brought to my attention, but I thought, and I still think that they're trolling. However, sometimes the people's closest to you when they're mad can usually expose what's really going on behind the scenes. But Alvo, allegedly, according to when Shamar got mad, has a warrant out for his arrest. And there's been many of people that have allegedly, I'm going to say allegedly because until I see these receipts, we can't run with it. But where would Shamar get these allegations from? Know that Alvo has been locked up before, so this ain't no new condition, him being in trouble with the law. But as far as the law looking for Alvo right now, there has been some questionable times. One being when Shamar had called the police when there was an altercation at his house, and before his ex-manager K and him had a fallout, he ran into K's house because the police was coming to Shamar's house. He didn't want to have nothing to do with it, is what we all just assume. Now, if you play the tape back to a lot of puzzling and strange things that have happened recently, like one being, we all started seeing the weird behavior of money coming up missing, according to Shamar. Alvo runs off to his mother's house. I also mentioned, put it in the comment section of this video, if you remember hearing me say it, that it's weird behavior. It seems like he may be skimming off the top, and around the times that he does that, he'll leave the scene, go to his mother's house, be with, spend time with his family, and, from afar, he sees how the tape plays out, and where Shamar's head's at before he goes back to the house. Maybe afraid that Shamar might have wind that he actually is, in fact, skimming off the top of his money, and this time he may have got caught, and he doesn't want to get the cops called on him, so he leaves. And sometime he might stay gone for a day or two before he comes back home. We all been questioning this, but not even 24 hours ago, Shamar did in fact say that Alvo had a warrant, and was so obviously, from what we can see, because he's there with him, he was so excited to get over there and be with his boo thing, his boy toy Alvo. He didn't even take the video down. At this point, it doesn't make any sense to take it down because a lot of people that, like myself, that it could get in the hands of already got the proof that he said it. Now, if there's no truth to it, we know that they're going to backpedal with the story. Why would Shamar say that? Is what Alvo should be saying to Shamar. I don't care what fallouts we have. I might say you don't brush your teeth. I might say you don't bathe your behind. I might say that you're just plain nasty, and that's why we don't really have sex. But I tell the public that we do, to not have people hurt your feelings knowing that you're with somebody that's using you. But I never say, especially if it's the truth, that you have a warrant. Shamar, you need Jesus alongside with Alvo, because if you're getting mad and you're still on the level of whatever the pillow talk is that you're sharing with the public, and we're trying to already get you out of this situation and spread awareness about this man using you, and you did get up here today and try to clean this up, you need to be canceled right alongside with Alvo, because it doesn't make any sense, the mass confusion that they're both causing up here on social media within the communities that follow and support these two, because they're only where they're at because of these followers. And people have to understand that they would not be where they were at. They wouldn't be as big as they are if it wasn't for the supporters, people who watch them, including the commentators like myself that commentate on this. If we didn't talk about them, they would not be newly discovered by people that don't even know who Shamar and Alvo are, and they subscribe to the channel, whether it's to be a hater, congratulator, supporter, or fan, they tune in.
Got a motherfucking part now. Got a motherfucking part now. Got a motherfucking part now. Got me for real. Somebody, reason why you got 100K, ho? I'm the reason why you got 100K. But you want to sit up here and motherfucking run your ass. You want to play with me. Y'all want to play with me. Y'all want to play with me. I hope them marry you. I hope they get your apartment. I definitely hope they get your apartment. Now you ain't got nowhere to stay when you leave that Airbnb. You the one that said your mom didn't you want you to come back to our house. Let's be real. Let's be more technical. You want to tell somebody motherfucking business hoe? Well, you the main mother boy if you don't shut your ass fuck up. Got a motherfucking part now. Got a motherfucking part now. Got a motherfucking part now. Got me for real. Somebody, reason why you got 100K, ho? I'm the reason why you got 100K. But you want to sit up here and motherfucking run your ass. You want to play with me. Y'all want to play with me. Y'all want to play with me. I hope them marry you. I hope they get your apartment. I definitely hope they get your apartment. Now you ain't got nowhere to stay when you leave that Airbnb. You the one that said your mom didn't even want you to come back to our house. Let's be real. Let's be more technical. You want to tell somebody motherfucking business hoe? Well, you the main mother boy if you don't shut your ass fuck up. Got a motherfucking part now. Got a motherfucking part now. Got a motherfucking part now. You got me for real. Somebody, reason why you got 100K, ho? I'm the reason why you got 100K. But you want to sit up here and motherfucking run your ass. You want to play with me. Y'all want to play with me. Y'all want to play with me. I hope them marry you. I hope they get your apartment. I definitely hope they get your apartment. Now you ain't got nowhere to stay when you leave that Airbnb. You the one that said your mom didn't even want you to come back to our house. Let's be real. Let's be more technical. You want to tell somebody motherfucking business hoe? We on the main mother boy if you don't shut your ass fuck up.